What is up, guys? I'm Bam, and in this video I'm going to be explaining to why Ark is dying and how to save it. And I know I made a video about why Ark is dying part 1, and I know I've never made a part 2, but that was because Kishko ended up saying what I was going to say, and obviously there's some more to it than we realized. Now, I don't know if you know, but Jat is a fucking biased ass Ark dev. We all should know this by now, and he's the one that runs the scene for Ark. Other people should realize this because he was sucking JX's dick. He was really good at gargling his nuts in his mouth.
Oh look, it's Jay, and there's Jet. And what's Jet about to do? Oh, Jet, what are you doing to Jay's balls? Oh look, it's Jet sucking Jay's balls.
Dude, oh my god.
Oh, Jet, you're gobbling his balls, aren't you?
But that's besides the point. They decided to take action on A Team and didn't do shit to the tribe T, the T tribe or whatever the fuck their name is. I don't know. I don't care, honestly. But they still stand and they obviously cheat. Pepper JC had a video where he showed himself with only flak helmet. And he ran out, and out of all times, they didn't even shoot him but the head. They literally broke his helmet, or almost broke his helmet, because they were just aiming for the head. They didn't even shoot his body or anything. It was all headshots, because he would have died instantly if they did, and he didn't. He was able to run back and grab another. I think it's stupid when you see that much proof of someone cheating, and you do nothing whatsoever, but yet you give a guideline to where, oh, this person cheats in your tribe, and because that one person specifically cheats in your tribe, we're gonna dev wipe your whole tribe and ban a lot of fucking people. You know what I mean? Like, you know how stupid that is? That was so fucking retarded. And the fact that Shawkus had a video out, and it was where they took on T tribe, they lifted the ban from them, and their base was back untouched, is, bullshit. They avoided that. I just don't understand how they avoided that. So I'm gonna hopefully put this out here, that way you guys can understand. Obviously there's some shit going on within Wildcard. Obviously they have some devs who are bugged themselves. Besides the game, it ain't the game, it's also the devs themselves, obviously. And this game has been nothing but people paying for it, and they've got their money, so honestly they're just going to treat the community the way that they please. And I think it's bullshit, and I think we should all stand together and continuously let the devs know that they're fucking pieces of shit for not taking action to what should be taken action to. You know what I mean? Like, you can't just ban A Team and not ban T when they have proof. There's proof of T cheating. You know what I mean? I think it's 100% bullshit. And a lot of YouTubers who have done nothing but give people the ability to look at the game, advertise for their game, because when I'm playing this game, I make people want to buy it as well. It's not just for other people who already play it to watch me. People who have yet to play this game watch me play it, and then they want to play it. Just like HOD Gaming, just like Xfish, just like Barry Sills, just like Shawkus, just like, every fucking Ark YouTuber. They look at you. Every one of your audiences look at you. And when they see that this game is so fucked, then this is the part where the game dies. Because a lot of YouTubers are getting very upset about this, and HOD Gaming having the most, one of the most subs in the PvP content, and he's furious as well, then that only proves that this game is going to go fucking downhill, including in the PvP section, because this is mainly in PvP. I was thinking, I know this sounds stupid, but, obviously, even if we played the game, even if we didn't play it, it still wouldn't matter whatsoever. But I think everyone should just calm down on buying anything that they put out. Like go on strike or something. I don't know how to put it, but we should all go into the forums and let them know that we're not going to stand for this, because this is not going to work out right. I'd also like to point out that honestly, there needs to be a change with mega tribes, because having mega tribes and mega alliances is what ruined the game in the first place. And Kishko said this in his video, which is why I didn't do it, because mega tribes are the main reason this game is dying. Now, I don't know if you guys realize, but I miss small tribes versus small tribes, medium versus medium, alpha versus alpha, server versus server at that point. You know what I mean? But you don't see that anymore. You see servers with an S at the end versus server, or servers versus an alpha tribe. You know, like you don't see the the little scale raids anymore, and that's what were the fun parts about Arc, was being able to fight. Now, ever since they allowed cross arc transferring, I think that's where they kind of screwed up on the game. But it became more alive, honestly, being able to go between servers and troll other people. But I think there needs to be some restrictions within this game. There shouldn't be that many tribes. There shouldn't be that many people in people's tribes. I think there should be a limitation, just like 120 servers, like how you can't have that many. There should be limitations just like that. Exactly just like that, where you can only have about 10 people in your tribe. And I'm thinking about probably 3 alliances in total. So like if you were to have a whole alliance, mega alliance per se, you can't like invite everyone to alliance. You know what I mean? Like you can only have a total of about 30 people, and it's just scaled down, because if you guys were to go out in Battlefield and you thought you could have these guys as your friends, you can't, and you'd be killing them, and you guys will then adapt to the situation that, hey, we can't do this anymore. We're just going to have to readapt. We're just going to have to, sit short, because this can't work anymore. There needs to be limitations to the tribe management. There needs to be alliances to be reduced, because you can have 10 to 15 alliances. I think it was like 10, and each tribe can have as many players as they want. I don't know if you guys realize, but when we attacked 138, SC had 470 plus members in that bitch. They had 400 people in that raid. And that wasn't everyone. We also had Sandstorm, but Sandstorm's with SC as well. But you know what I'm talking about. Like, it was bigger than you thought. Like, you can't do anything with it, and it destroys the game. Now, let me get into the part why it destroys the game, because you guys are just going to be like, oh, you're just hating on Mega Tribes. Well, let me explain. Mega Tribes, there's more people. And within having more people, there is less you can do. You can't really punish everyone, because when you punish all of 8 team getting rid of their whole bases for few individuals, because obviously they're a fucking mega tribe, then it's bullshit when you destroy their whole base and having biased opinions on not doing anything to the T tribe, which I find is bullshit. So you can't just say, hey, one person that we never knew about was cheating, let's get rid of the whole tribe. That's how they thought of it. And that should not be anywhere near what it should be whatsoever. And I think that's what is going to fuck the game up, is what the devs are stupid about. They just need to add restrictions. Restrictions, guys. Because, think about it. I'll be able to take responsibility for 30 people or 10 people in my tribe, rather than taking responsibility for 300 people. You know what I mean? Not everyone can be able to have eyes on every fucking person in every fucking mega tribe whatsoever. These are facts. One person is not going to be able to scout over 1,000 people to see what they are doing. There's obviously some bad eggs in a fucking tribe. And people already have trouble looking for the bad eggs or bad apples. You know what I mean? Because when you go raid somebody and you're raiding that tribe specifically because of one person, then, when the leader hears about this, what does the leader usually do? He usually kicks them, or he takes action with it, which is how it should be, because one person should not be able to count for everyone whatsoever. That's not how it's supposed to work. You're supposed to be able to find bad apples and deal with them. And obviously, A-Team did not have the capability of doing that. And they grew big because everyone is growing big. being a big alpha tribe is the meta. And that's what everyone's going to fucking do, is that they're going to get as many players as they can, as many experience as they can on raiding, and they're going to take big tribes and they're going to try to use them to raid other big tribes, because that's the meta. Wildcard, you only ruined your game. You are the ones who are ruining your game. It's not the cheaters. It's not them. Of course, cheaters are bad individuals in it, but the consequences you give is because of you. You should have gave us restrictions to alliances and give us restrictions to having as many tribe members, rather than getting rid of the whole base and all that. So my conclusion to all of this, what I think should be done is, since, you know, you've already made your step on forward on fucking with A team and then leaving T team, the T tribe, I honestly think that we should just wipe all the servers. Redo all the wipes. You guys already fixed the meshing, right? So that's obviously out of the question. So we're good now. It's now DDoS. And having big tribes, you know, when they see that their tribe, you know, the tribe's getting raided, they're going to DDoS. So now we'll be able to actually figure out who is DDoSing what server a lot easier, because there's only small amounts of numbers. You see, if there's 1,000 people and they are being told to go to one server, out of the 1,000 people, they have like 20 different servers, and while one of them's the DDoSer, right? But if you have a small number of people, you know, having what I told you to put, then obviously the person who's DDoSing the server is either the enemy of that server, or he is the enemy in that server. There's not that many servers whatsoever. So honestly, wipe the servers, and we'll be clear about that. And once you wipe the servers, have restrictions. That way everyone could just have a vanilla wipe. Honestly, you don't have to wipe the servers, but like create new ones like you did for Legacy and then create it official. I think that's what should be done. And then we should start from there. I honestly think that would make the game a lot better, to just get rid of mega alpha tribes, because this meta is going to put this game downhill, because a lot of people have quitted. They have gone to ArtPoc. They have gone to 120 tame servers. They have gone to, you know, modded servers to where they have fucking tribe restrictions and all this stuff, where they can have an actual moderator to help them, an admin at that. So Wildcard, what must I say? Fix your game. All right, which one of you guys is cheating in the servers?
I am.
I am too.
I'm not.